Hey guys, JaypeHD here, back with another Minecraft video. So we have the 1.117 cave and cliffs update, and in this video I'm going to be discussing about all of the things that's new. So without any further ado, let's get right into the video. Also guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe right now because you're missing on a lot of good farms for Bedrock and Java as well, and you can anytime comment on my latest video for any of the farm tutorials you want. So let's get right into this, and the first thing I'm going to be talking about is the copper. Now these are how it's actually going to look, a mixture of green and orange. If you take it from your pickaxe, you're gonna get raw copper. Now you can actually get a lot of these. You get like 2 to 3 of these from a single block. So as you can see, I just took up a few blocks and I already have like 16 raw copper. It's pretty easy to find. It's not gonna be very tough at all. You're gonna pretty much find in every single cave. You can make copper ingots, and with copper ingots you can make this copper block which looks just like this, and also as well some cut copper which is going to look just like that. So as you can see, cut copper over here looks pretty cool, but then as time goes, as how copper loses its color in the game as well, it's going to lose color just like this. It's going to get rusted or something like that, and it's going to pretty much change to green color. So as you can see, it's going to just change to this color over here. You can definitely, there's a way to prevent that by adding some kind of a honey wax onto the copper when you're crafting it. So guys, the next thing that's added is this block over here. Now this one is just like cobblestone, but it just takes a little bit time to mine. It's called the Deepslate block. Now there are a lot of these blocks around, and they're just there. There are no specific uses or something. They're just like cobblestone, like I said before. And as you can see, every single ore over here, also when you mine them with a silk touch, you're getting iron ore, but when you mine them with a normal pickaxe, you're gonna get something else, which is raw iron or raw gold, whichever material you have. It's just the same as how it was before. You just have to put it in the furnace and you're gonna still get iron ingot or whatever you have. Now this also is totally changed for every single ore. As you can see, I take some gold. It's not gonna come out as a golden ore, it's gonna come out as a raw gold, and you will have to keep it in the furnace and you will have to burn it down to get some gold ingots. So it pretty much just works like that, and the look of it just totally changed. It's just called a raw of it. So as you can see, even the deep slate has its own ores over here. Every single gold, diamond, iron, everything you have is gonna have a deep slate version as well. It just takes 2 times more than how you normally mine the other ores. So it's just there, that's what it is. Also, as you can see, if I take them off, you're just gonna still get it. You're not gonna get anything extra. You're just gonna get the same thing. So there is no difference at all. There's one for coal, there's one for iron, there's one for every single one of them. There's also redstone. I didn't show in the video, but there is also for redstone as well. So as you can see, normally when you also take it for the diamond, it's just gonna drop diamonds as well. So that pretty much works just like that. So guys, the next thing that's new is the dripstones. You're gonna find this in caves. You're gonna find this anywhere you can. I found it underwater over here. As you can see, you just probably have to look up. It's gonna probably just be hanging just like this, and it's actually pretty useful if you ask me, because it actually deals some damage as well. So you just have to take it with any of your pickaxe you want. You just don't even need to have silk touch or something. You just need to have the normal ones. And as you can see, you're gonna have this dripstone. It's gonna look like a spike. It's a pointed dripstone, and you also have some dripstone blocks as well. As you can see, you can just mine them with your normal pickaxe, and boom, you're gonna get some dripstone block just like that. Now you can use this dripstone. You can plant them back anywhere you want. It doesn't have to be like you have to plant it on the dripstone block or something. You can plant it just like that. As you can see, you can plant it upside down, or you can plant it on the ground as well. And of course, this dripstone spike is actually going to deal damage if you step on it. So you can actually use it as some sort of a trap or something. So as you can see, I placed more than 2, and if I jump on it, let me just place a few more, and if I jump on it, I'm gonna get some damage. So it depends on the fall as well. If you're falling from a very high distance, you're gonna just die. So the next thing that's added is the goat. Yes, goats are now in Minecraft. Yes, that's exactly how it's gonna look. And actually, you can actually feed them wheat, and they're pretty fast if you ask me. They're faster than the other animal mobs out there. So as you can see, it actually pretty runs so fast. You could feed them wheat. You could definitely keep them in your farm or something. Right now I don't know what exactly it does, but all I found out is it does do breeding and stuff like that. It does get a normal, yeah, just happens. And when I kill it, I do not get anything at all. I thought I would get some meat or something, or probably Minecraft is going to add it later in a part 2 of the 1.17 cave update. Not sure about it, but this is exactly what happened. There are goats, and you're gonna find these goats in this mountain areas. So pretty much in these type of biomes is where you're gonna find a lot of goats, either on the mountains or in plain stone structures. That's where you'll find goats. One thing you need to note about goats is that if you stand a little bit time in front of them, they're gonna actually just push you. They're gonna charge on you and they're gonna push you. Now the next thing is there's a new type of fish. This is how the fish looks. It's I don't know its name. I don't know how to pronounce it exactly. It's axolotl or something like that. But it's harmful. It's harmful. It's totally harmful for you guys. It's pretty cute, and it survives for almost 5 minutes outside water. And if it doesn't get water, it's just gonna die eventually. So as you can see, it's available in different colors, and the cyan color is pretty rare. It's very rare, and they look pretty cute. Also, one thing to note is they do not do damage at all. Even if you try to like do anything to them, they're not gonna damage you at all at any cost. But they do damage the mobs that are underwater. So these drowned mobs is definitely the one they're gonna be attacking. So as you can see, they're gonna be attacking almost a lot of mobs underwater. So that's pretty useful over here. And I think they almost attack all the mobs that are underwater. So they're like the dominating ones inside the water, I guess. That's what they're trying to do. So that's pretty much of them. And talking about these underwater stuff, we have these glowing ones over here, as you can see. And they tend to glow is because they're going to be dropping not ink sac, but they're going to be dropping some glowing sac. Now there is a use of these glowing sacs, and that's pretty much how it's going to look when you kill a few of them. And as you can see, this one is a glow ink sac, that's what it's called, and you can actually use it to craft a glowing item frame. So we all know item frames in Minecraft. This one is a new one over here. This one is a glowing one. It just has this glow effect in it. I am not sure what's the use of it, but it kind of looks pretty cool. But I would actually go for the normal item frame because it just pretty much looks the same and just has some color on it. And as you can see, that's the difference. There's no pretty much any other difference other than that. It just glows. It does not emit light or whatever during the night, so there's no other use. Now the next important thing that I love about it is the new telescope, or the Spyglasses is what Minecraft wants to call it. So you actually have a spyglass in Minecraft, and it's pretty cool. Now I did a separate video on how you can get the spyglasses in your survival. Make sure to go ahead and check that out. The video link is in the description, or you can find it on the top right corner of this video. Now it's pretty easy to craft a spyglass. All you need is an amethyst shard, and 1 amethyst shard to be exact, and just 2 copper ingots. There you go. You just have the spyglasses with you just like that. Pretty dang easy, right? So let's move on to the next one that we have. Now the next thing is the amethyst blocks, and this one is how it's gonna look. It's something like a room or something, and you can actually find it very easily. I mean, it's quite rare, but not as rare as you think. It's just gonna take you like probably 15 minutes or something to find out. I also did a separate video on this, on how you can find one of these. Definitely go ahead and check it out. It's pretty useful. You will need these to craft the spyglasses, or also tinted glass. There's also tinted glass in Minecraft. You can also craft that, and it's pretty much just going to be normal glass, but it's not going to allow any light inside. There's no light that's going to be passing through that tinted glass. So that's pretty much what it is, and you can go ahead and check the video out on how you can get this. I explained it fully on that. You guys can check that out. Video link in the description as well. So guys, let's move on to the next one. Now the next cool thing that's added is you can actually collect snow on your bucket. Now once you collect snow in your bucket, it's gonna have powder snow bucket. You can place it down, and you're gonna have a block sort of stuff, but you can actually enter it. It's something like sand. It's just powder actually, and the thing that you notice over here is you're gonna lose some health. You'll start getting frozen, and you will start to lose health. Now one more really good stuff that you could do is you could use them to place some blocks and probably create some traps or something if you're playing with your friends. Now as you can see, I'm just gonna create a small platform, switch to survival. I tend to go in. It just looks like a plain block, little bit bluish if your friends can find it out, but as you can see, you can just create a really good trap out of it. Now if I just gonna do something like this, just a temporary one, you could probably make it a bigger one as well, and it's just some really good stuff that you could play with. I'm going to switch to survival, and if I go ahead and try to walk past it, I'm going to be sucked in. I'm going to be sucked in slowly, just like that, and eventually I'm just going to fall down in lava. So that's a pretty cool trap that you could use. build a huge trap or something in front of your precious items. Now the next new thing is the glowing Lichen, I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, these things over here, they pretty much emit a little bit of light. You could probably take them to your house and probably use it as a night lamp or something, but you will need a silk touch. As you can see, if I use a normal pickaxe, it just breaks off, but if I use a silk touch, you can actually get the glowing thing, and you can actually keep it, you can actually place it back onto any block that you want. Glow Lichen, it's what it's called, and you can actually place it, and it actually emits very little light. That is, yeah, probably gonna use it as a night lamp or something in your survival base. So that's pretty much all of the new things that's there in 1.17. This is just the part 1 of 1.17 that Minecraft has released an update officially. You can go ahead and check it and update your Minecraft and play this new version. And there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Also, if you want any farms for Bedrock and Java, make sure to comment down below and check out the farms in my channel. Thank you for watching once again, and I will see you on my next Minecraft video.